Here's your daily reminder that the Democrat Party and woke corporations think black people and brown people are too stupid or too helpless to have a photo ID to vote. Hello once again, all my fellow patriots and you filthy leftist stalkers out there. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela Box. You're watching Angela's Soapbox, where I always say what you were thinking. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, liking or rumbling this video, commenting on this video, and of course, sharing this video, especially with your filthy leftist friends, because they truly hate my guts. And for me, that's a badge of honor. You guys, the Democrats, they really... Listen, as someone who loves schadenfreude, taking pleasure in the misery of others, people who richly deserve it, I might add, as someone, a schadenfreude lover as myself, is really enjoying the last few months, because the Democrat Party, I mean, if there's a position, they will pick the wrong side every damn time. Let's discuss the 20% position they're on this time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, there's a doe-eyed innocent on the Columbia's campus, Columbia University, yes. You know, that bastion of higher education that has just been taken over by rabid anti-Semitism, which is very odd considering it's in New York City, but I digress. There is just a doe-eyed innocent deer in the woods by the name of Mahmoud, what is his name? Mahmoud Khalil. Mahmoud Khalil. And Mahmoud Khalil hails from the beautiful country of Syria, which, never forget, the Biden administration supported the overthrow of the Assad regime, which, you know, Assad regime wasn't great, but it's a hell of a lot better than the radical Islamists they've got over there now, murdering Christians and Alawatis, or ethnic people that are not radical jihadists. So good job, Biden. Anyway, Mahmoud Khalil's over here on a student visa, and he gets to go to Columbia and you don't. And Donald Trump has decided that it's time for this guy to GTFO of our country. And so earlier this week, he basically wrote up deportation papers for this guy. And it's just another campaign promise, another chick promise kept. What did he say during the campaign, ladies and gentlemen? He said, all around this country, all around these college campuses that your taxpayer money goes to, we have a really precarious situation going on here, because these radical left lunatics have taken control of these college campuses, and there's all these, you know, pro-Gaza, pro-Hamas, pro-radical Islamic, pro-Antifa, pro-whatever left-wing cause of the day there is, and they've just been losing their damn minds on these college campuses. So Mahmoud Khalil is a student there. He's got a pregnant wife, an 8-month pregnant wife. I guarantee you she's covered from head to toe, probably. If not in a full burqa, she's definitely wearing a hijab, because, you know, women's rights. Anyway, so this guy Donald Trump was like, yeah, we're going to deport him. And the left's like, no, how dare you deport this wonderful human being? And it's like, well, hang on, let's discuss why he's being deported, shall we? Donald Trump, again, during the campaign was like, we're going to root out anti-Semitism on college campuses. We are going to deport people on student visas who are fomenting these issues on these campuses, these radical jihadists that are spreading their crazy, hateful ideas, and we're going to get them out of the country because it's anti-American and it's anti-Semitic. And look, some people on the right now have a real hard on for Israel, and I just don't get it. I don't get it. To me, there's the right and the wrong here on this issue here, and I stand firmly with Israel. So Mahmoud Khalil didn't just foment leftist rage on the campus of Columbia. He was handing out flyers which had pro-Hamas propaganda all over them, and basically celebrating October 7th, which caused the death of 1,200 Jews by Hamas, murdering them up close and personal. And so Donald Trump's like, yeah, get this guy out of here. But the left is like, no, he's one of our people, and this is his free speech that's being violated. It's like, put the brakes on. You're not an American citizen, okay? You don't have First Amendment rights. And also, the things you're doing, the incendiary things you're doing, is causing harm and danger to Jewish students on campus. So you are endangering the lives of Jews on campus. So no, you don't get your First Amendment. You're not a citizen, and you're threatening to cause harm to other people. So it's the yelling fire in a crowded theater kind of situation. So the left, of course, is having a little meltdown. I mean, again, it's when you watch the protests that they did at Trump Tower the other day, you know, people in masks, the lesbians by necessity in masks, and the trannies for jihad, and all of the people, they're all holding these pre-made signs. And it's really wild. Again, it's like, I thought all that USAID money went bye-bye, but I guess George Soros was like, well, I guess I got to pay for this out of my own pocket, but better do it. So they have all these pre-made signs. They all say the same thing. They all spout the same talking points, and they're all having a meltdown, having a hissy fit. And the American people are standing back and going, let me get this straight. So you're supporting a guy that is supportive of a radical terrorist organization called Hamas that is supported by Iran, which is another radical terrorist organization in and of itself as a whole country. You're supporting a guy that supported the up close and personal murder and kidnapping, rape, and torture of innocent Israeli citizens. That's what you're supporting. Cool. Okay. So again, it's another 20% issue that the Democrats are standing on, whether it's illegal immigration, whether it's boys playing in women's sports, whether it's stopping the Ukraine war. The Democrats are like, we're going to be the 20%. We've got our 20% lunatic base, and that's who we are beholden to. And that's the problem when you pander, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Because the Democrats, there's some Democrats who haven't lost their minds completely, who are like, listen, you guys, we got to get away from these crazy people, these quote progressives who are just nothing but regressive communists. We got to get away from these people and get back to the center. And unfortunately for the Democrats, they've made their bed with the far left, and that's who they are beholden to. So this nonsense is going to continue, and I am here for it. Can't wait to see this guy deported. I hope that they have a bye-bye party for him. So bye-bye, Mahmoud, Khalil, and bye-bye, all you radical Islamists all over our college campuses. We're all done with you. All right, that's where I'm going to leave this video. Let me know what you think down below, and I will see you in the next one. That will be done. Bye.